where the seeds are and who is, but this is going a long way towards showing us who are the good teams, and these are going to be two good teams right here, no doubt, to have made it this far.
Yes, absolutely. And as we say that, the great folks from CSN says, wow, it's hard to seed a new game. So, yeah, they definitely understand, and so do we. And it looks like we have a rush here to B.
Yep, the perfectionist has got the bomb. He's going around the little spiral staircase, and he's going to kind of hold here and wait for his team. Most likely, they are right around the corner. Here's Lover and Sneaky Falker. Looks like they're heading towards B, and they're going to face some resistance from Nicholas here. Kind of shooting down the hallway, smoke grenades going off. Battle in the hallway. Nicholas takes out Sneaky Falker, amazing, and Lover is going to take Nicholas out in return. But Snoopy gets a shot off on Tigger, and they're just going back and forth. It's 3-3 player-wise as we go the 1 minute mark. They haven't really advanced too close to the bomb site yet, but here they come around.
Yes, and unfortunately for the attackers, it is now 1-2. Torque and Cheater do have the bomb down in B. Eternities is the only one left for his team, but he gets a kill on the Cheater, so it's going to be him going mano-a-mano against Torque. This is going to be an exciting first round. Oh, and as I say that, he gets taken out right away.
Oh, wow. Wow, and that's going to give them a point. Nice play there, and that's ENRON with the lead.
Yes, so ENRON does take the first round as stated, and it looks like they're going to be rushing possibly to B again.
Yep, not a bad call. It works in other games. I guess it should work here. And these guys seem to have it held down. They are all rushing over there. And it looks like Nicholas is the only one really close by to give them some hassle as they approach that middle hallway. He's throwing some grenades in, getting some backup now from Cheater as Nicholas takes out Lover as they wait for him to come through the hallway. And are they going to, though? Oh, Nicholas does get a shot off on Eternity, and the bomb is dropped. It's just going to hang here for a second. And Sneaky Falker is coming out. Oh, he's taken out by Nicholas. A double kill by Nicholas before he is taken out by the perfectionist. Snoopy is going to take out Ron, though, and it's 2-2 right now, and that bomb is just still sitting here in the middle, Indrid, as we go under a minute.
And I got a really fantastic first-person view of what a knife looks like to the face there by Ron. Unfortunate for him, I did catch that as he did leave some witty remarks after dying. But Snoopy is going to be the only one left here in that sniper. Let's see if he's going to be able to clutch it out. He's going to try to. Both defensive players, though, sitting near the bomb. And so let's see if he's going to be able to get this shot onto Cheater as he pokes out. Oh, no, Torque. He should see Torque's gun. Yes, he does. Great kill onto Torque, and maybe he can get this other one. It would be a great clutch play here by Snoopy to get his team to get his team a point.
Yeah, it's too bad he didn't have the bomb with him where he could have snuck around and planted, but it's still sitting there in that hallway. Now he's going to battle it out with Cheater, and Cheater takes him down, and that's going to give him another point for ENRON, and they go up 2-0 here early on.
Yes, and I was asked to let people know that the beta will be, I think, an invite at the end of September. I don't know how accurate that is. I just received that in a message. So if we could get some confirmation from CSN, I'm sure a lot of these viewers would like to know how they can get into the second round of qualifiers here.
Yeah, because one thing about running tournaments like this is you learn a lot about the game, and you have a lot of people playing, and you get a lot of feedback on stuff. And from what I understand, they've fixed a lot of bugs, and there'll be new maps. I'm told that they're really looking at maps that play towards this kind of play style, which is very team-oriented, but it's kind of fast and arcadey and fun, too, at the same time. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to playing it myself when they get it going. I guess the closed beta is ending this weekend. This is capping it off.
Yes, and you know, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know if they're going to rotate back into a closed beta, like do open beta for a little bit to stress test, then bounce back and forth. I am completely unaware. But we have one kill happening here onto Eternity for Team viraL, and one onto Ron now. Good snipe there by Snoopy. So 4 versus 4, the teams are looking very even still.
Yeah, this one's taking a little bit longer to unfold, but the perfectionist, being a perfectionist, he took his time to decide, and it looks like he has decided to go to B with this bomb. and he's coming over, and nobody else is around. He looks like he'll at least be able to get this plant with as we go under 30 seconds. But Cheater's coming around, and he takes out Sneaky Falker, and the Perfectionist, bang, gets a double kill. As Lover is trying to fight him off here. He's running out of time, and Tigger's going to take him out, and that's going to take him up 3-0. Some great play early on by ENRON.
Okay, so it does look like CSN stated that the beta closes tonight, then will reopen in a week. He's going to double check and confirm that for us.
Awesome.
So those of you trying to jump in right away, definitely put in your applications there at the website I posted earlier, and so hopefully you can get into the beta when it reopens. But right now we have ENRON taking the lead 3-0, and unfortunately didn't have much to gauge viraL on as we didn't get to see him, but I'm really surprised that they've taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, but there's still some time for viraL, and of course they do have some of the greatest players in the entire game of Arctic Combat in all its history. None more hallowed than these guys. So they've got time to turn it around as there's 1:15 left in this round. They are holding down B right now, as it looks like that's where they're going to make the push here for ENRON. But they are hiding out, just taking their shots where they can. They may be doubling back around, though, it looks like, man. They may be going in the other direction.
Yes, unfortunately for ENRON, they have lost 2 players already in this round, so it's going to be very difficult to come back, but it is definitely doable as we get a melee kill there by Lover, and it is against Ron again. So Ron has been meleeed twice now on this map. Unfortunate for him.
Ron, what is up?
Apparently
it's so unron-like. It's so unron.
Yeah, man, unron. Let's go, buddy. You don't want to taste wood and steel. You want to taste brass if you're going to die.
Well, the time is running out on this round, and right now viraL is looking pretty good team-wise. They've got 4 versus 2 over here for ENRON. So as we tick down, it looks like are they going to get there in time? They're trying to come over to A. They get a few shots off, but and that's going to be enough for them to get a point here as viraL takes it up to a 1-3.
And I would like to point out that they did go down 3-0. However, all 3 of those points were on offense. So again, this game has been catering a bit towards defense. And so we'll see if they're going to be able to respond with 3-0 back at Team ENRON. Or I'm sorry, back at Team ENRON.
Yeah, indeed. But yeah, it definitely does. And these guys have gotten to where they've gotten by playing strongly together on defense. And you see them working these corners and getting some shots off as Lover and Eternity take out Torque and Ron. Now Eternity with a double kill against Tigger. And that's going to put them in a pretty good spot here as they've knocked them down to 2.
This is going to be very difficult as Cheater and Nicholas are going to be trapped there in short A a little bit. They should rotate out, in my opinion, because if there is a rotate back from B, they're going to be pinned there, and then they're just going to be fish in a barrel.
Yep, as we tick down to a minute, it looks like they're going to start coming around. And where are they going? They're going to A, it would appear, as Eternity is going to be there to meet them. Cheater takes out Lover. Nicholas takes out Eternity. Big chance here. Going for it at A. Going to get the plan off, it looks like, as Sneaky Falker and the Perfectionists are the only ones left on the board to try to stop this. They are going to get the plan off, and the 45-second clock starts to tick as here they come around now. Sneaky Falker up top, the Perfectionist on the bottom. There's Nicholas taking out Sneaky Falker, though, and the Perfectionist trading blows. He takes out Nicholas. It's going to be a battle between these guys. Oh, Cheater gets the kill against the Perfectionist, and that's going to take him up to 4-1. Nice play, and very close that particular round, Indred.
Not going to lie, I got really nervous there for Cheater as it looked like he had to go to a reload almost, but he does get the kill there, and Snoopy trying to do a quick snipe here at mid, and he does get Nicholas, so great start there on the defense there for Snoopy.
Yes, a nice shot. We were talking about how usually in this type of, in a map such as this, let's say, that snipers make a big difference a lot of the time, but not so much, it seems like, in the rounds that we've watched. It's mostly just teamwork with the machine guns.
Yes, absolutely. Hostile did rock the sniper there for a little bit for his team last map, but we haven't really seen it other than Snoopy here for a little bit. So maybe the only two players who've really been rocking it. Snoopy is going to see Tigger. Neither of them gets a kill, but a lot of damage coming out. And it looks like there's going to be very heavy defense here set up at A. 4 players up for Enron. And
yeah,
2
another
players
thing
for
that's
viraL.
working very well is those grenades, and a couple of grenade kills kind of seal the deal there as they are able to wipe out a lot of the opposition today. And there's Snoopy with another hit on Ron, but the Perfectionist is taken out by Torque, and now Snoopy is the only one left in that sniper. So that's going to be very difficult, and yes, Tigger is going to take him out, and that's going to make it 5-1. ENRON still very much in the lead here.
Very pro play there by Snoopy as he was running in, jumps to get the health pack. Unfortunately missed a couple shots there with his deagle, so was unable to get the kill. But Eternity is going to be rushing here to long A, and he's going to be met by Torque and Ron immediately. Torque gets the kill with some more grenades coming to follow it up, and I have yet to see this long A rush work for a single team yet.
Yeah, it's odd. It's very odd. But here, Lover is, he's there with the bomb. He's coming around kind of off on his own here. The other guys are nowhere to be found. That's going to put him in a difficult spot here as Nicholas comes around. But he sees him first and takes him down. A very nice shot by Lover. As on the other side, looks like Tigger got one of those grenades off on Sneaky Fokker and takes out one of the greatest players in all of Arctic Combat. As Lover comes around the corner here with the bomb, he's going to hang out around the spiral staircase and just kind of chill and probably wait for the rest of his team. As Ron with a double kill. Ron gets the knife kill. Got to give it up for him. We kind of talked about him before, but he gets the knife kill on Snoopy and takes out the sniping threat there. Now Lover's all by himself, though, against 4 of Team ENRON. So here comes Cheater on one side, Tigger on the other. Oh, he's got crossfire from both of them. Cheater's going to finish him off, and that's going to make it 6-1. Some nice play by ENRON, but very interesting by Team viraL.
Unfortunately, I don't know if you're watching the team chat here at all. It looks like there is a little bit of, I would just say, players being upset as the teamwork is not clicking very well for viraL. So hopefully they can pull things together and get a point here as they rush into B and get the kill onto Nicholas. But Cheater gets a kill onto Sneaky, and they should know that this is an all-out to B now.
Yeah, well, there's always going to be a little bit of a tension going into, or a tension, let's say, not just a tension, going into the money rounds of a big tournament like this. So a little bit of that is to be expected. But Tigger with a double kill here, taking out the Perfectionist and Eternity, that's going to make it a lot more difficult. And everybody's down. Snoopy, Ron's going to take him out, and they go up 7-1. Looking very good here.
And you see in the chat there, one more round bozos by Ron. I believe that is a very friendly term for his team. And
yeah, Ron is a character, man. I wonder if he'd be good on the mic. I suspect he might.
Yes, I would think so too. Anytime you can have some playful jest between anyone, it really shows and indicates that you can have fun with people and just make stuff up on the fly. So I would love to see him on here sometime. But right now we have a little bit of a rush here to B. Some nading coming out here. Nicholas is able to avoid it as he puts a little bit of player into Lover, takes some himself, but they are gonna, fall back. So they should know this is a little bit of a B push here. Sneaky taken out by Cheater, and Cheater, does he get another kill? No, but Torque gets a kill onto Lover finally, and then 2 kills coming out there for viraL.
Yeah, big shot by Eternity to take out Nicholas, who's been really effective working down that hallway, and he's able to take him down though, and he's got the bomb. Eternity does, so he's going to back off a little bit and come back to the start and now make his move as they are down to 3-3. They've got a good shot here at getting a point if they take their time, and they're gonna. He and the Perfectionist are kind of working the corners of that hallway as they come around. They've got Snoopy coming ahead to do some work with the sniper rifle. Torque very well hidden though behind the boxes, popping out and taking out Snoopy with a well-placed shot there. And time is running out on them as they go under 30 seconds here. Eternities and the Perfectionist, are they going to do an end around here? And Sticker's going to take out Eternities. It's up to the Perfectionist now. Andretti's coming around the corner. Which one is he going to go for? It's just going to end up in a battle 1v1. And who's going to take this? It's the Perfectionist, but Ron gets him out of nowhere. The kill by Ron, the finishing blow, and that's going to make it 8-1. Finish it off this round for Team ENRON. Very nice, Andrew.
Very strong start here by ENRON. I'm not surprised as they looked very good in the match we casted earlier, but we're going to have to see some signs of life here from